anniversary? No, not really. You got to think, when you are planning a wedding, it is like a forever date. Like,
I'm going to share pictures of her wedding. It was so cute. It was such a...
So teacher life here, I chose the start of spring break. And so our honeymoon, me not necessarily thinking this one through, is then coinciding with everybody else's spring break. So so that means like it's the prices are all jacked up, like there's tons of kids, like, so I didn't really think that one through. Like this year we're going someplace with the family, and we're going to Florida all together. So
that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So it's usually like a vacation.
I mean, while you're in Florida, you can like,
yes,
you all watch kids and you guys like go to dinner or go have a drink or something. Yeah, that would be fun.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
What about you?
We're just now kind of walking into where the kids can be home at nighttime. And it's still kind of like
babysitter.
No babysitter. So I'm a little edgy about it.
Okay.
We'll do it for a little bit, but not real late. Okay. So anyway, so we try not to go too far away.
That's why you gotta just go out a little bit earlier. Then you can come home a little bit earlier.
That's another thing too. When you have both kids in school, you can do date days.
Oh, so Chris has that flexibility to be able to do that?
Yeah, he can
really nice.
Go to the movies, go have like a nice lunch.
And anymore with like COVID and people working more remote, there is more flexibility.
Yeah, there is more flexibility for that.
I think we could do that if I wasn't working, but we figured out. But that's a blessing though that you're able to in the future. It's a blessing that you're able to do that. But sometimes like he's been stopping by my work and just bringing me a drink or something, a kind gesture. So it's the little things.
It's the little things.
It's the little things.
And it's the little moments. Like even just running to the grocery store. He always invites me to go with him everywhere he goes. He's just like, hey, I'm going to run over to...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the invite. I don't really think I want the invite. Go do your thing, honey.
And I'm sure he knows that.
I think he knows that too. Like I'm more of a homebody, and he's like more of like, I gotta get out of the house. Yeah. But I'm also like around people all day long. And
you know what we like, our like opposite thing is?
Yeah.
I want to go out and do everything that we're going to do and then come back and be home and be done.
Okay.
But Chris is like in and out and in and out and in and out. We'll make like I can't only imagine what our neighbors think. Like we're just like 5 trips in and out of the house throughout the day. And I'm just like, do we have to go home for this? I'm all for
Take off the brassiere, put the PJs on, and let's watch the TV.
Yep. Not going anywhere else.
Did you save your wedding cake?
Okay, so we didn't really...
Did you do any of that?
No.
Random question.
We didn't have like a wedding. We did a Justice of the Peace.
Okay, that's right. You had mentioned that.
Yeah, and so our reception was at Olive Garden, which is like some close family, a couple friends.
But that could be great, because that could be a great place to then go. Like that's a go-to then. Right? You know where you're going to go then for your anniversary. So we didn't really have like a cake. We didn't do the whole ceremony. We were planning on doing that later. But then the problem is though, is like once you do that, it's like you don't want to spend your money on a big wedding. Like I'd rather spend my money on other stuff. We talked about renewing our vows. We've talked about that a few times. He's like, you never got to wear your wedding dress. My wedding dress is still sitting in my closet. I never wore it. Brittany, we need to have a wedding.
We need to have a wedding. And the girls could be in it. Like they could totally be like, my gosh. It would be so cute. We should so do it.
We're planning a wedding.
We're planning a wedding.
When is this? You said it was what anniversary? As we just did the math, but the
I 14th? Think 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay, so like 20 would be. Okay, like we need to make this a priority.
Yeah, we'll do it at some point. Like he wanted to do it this year for our because we got married in November. So he was wanting to do it this fall. But the thing is, I'm just like, there's so much to going into planning those things. I'm like, I don't think you understand like how deep this goes.
Yeah. Well, we just got to get a vision and we can simplify.
Yeah. That would be cool. Wouldn't it be so fun?
Chris, get ready. We are having a wedding. Let's book it.